Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. Through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers in the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
70 Timberwolves.
Another carry for him. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
They'll throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go. Strike. 6. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
19, Tiger, 9. Ready.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here we go.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. Smith lost it. And the Broncos corral it. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket. For 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Now a give on the counter. South Reed hit it quick. Call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Trap 60, Trap 60. Panther 60, Panther 60.
I'll throw it. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
This is Jeanty on 2nd. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Smith on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, Jeanty. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Play fake. Now Smith to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Slater knocks away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, Smith. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Jeanty on the draw. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. Right? I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This from 28 yards away. Carlson's kick is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Hey. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds his fullback. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
2nd down, looking for options. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they have 3rd and short. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
This Cowboy 80.
From the gun on 3rd down. He finds his back. Harvey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 2 here. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive
60
moving.
Eagle, 60 Eagle. Let's go now. 60 Bison.
Harvey gets it on the counter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. There's Darian Porter in on the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Broncos, ready. 70 Lions, ready.
Plowing up the middle. Drops by the 1st down he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Back. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Throwing now off the play action. Headed out right. Tweeted to his running back. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Watson. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Broncos on top here at Mile High. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Get up.
They go to him again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 8.
3rd and long for him here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Smith to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready?
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Go.
Setting up to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Tag. Ready?
They'll go play action. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Man down downfield, and he finds Besh. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. On first down, here's Smith. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. And again, it's Smith. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. A great effort not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backward. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Coming left is Genty. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's 16 yards on that play. That's a Vegas first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down, Smith to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Shotgun give here to Genty. He's out in the clear. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
First down, and they go right back to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Giving this to Genty. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Another give here to Genty. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, hey. Here we go.
Genty is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30s. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
2, 60 Eagles, 6, Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. Remain cracked with the play defensively.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's a throw. Finds his man Gray. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Packer 60, Packer, ready.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down from the 42.
Cougar 19. Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 34-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Pack. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Pass play now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Here we go, here we go.
Straight ahead with Genty. He's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to Genty. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going deep this time. That's caught at the 25. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut it to 1 late in the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos make it 17-all.
17.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Hey, here we go.
And off to Jesse. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And go play fake here with Smith. He beams one deep right side. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Going to the ground again on first. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the Broncos' 11-yard line.
Hey, we go.
This time it's a passing play. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
It's third down and goal.
Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they're left with fourth and goal. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead. Starting
from the 5. And And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
19, charge.
Takes the second down snap. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Ready?
It's Harvey straight ahead. Bounce outside. He has a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Bishop on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos trail by a field goal.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready?
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. He'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come on, set.
Here he is to throw. One finds his man, Ingram. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
19 Tigers. Go.
Setting up to pass. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes.
Here we go.
And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Out to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison. Ready?
Harvey. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Raiders 20.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Right. 13 next.
Here he is to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
First down.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First down, Raiders.
Back to throw. Buying some time right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Broncos make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So to decide it,